Hi, Sam from Guitar Village here, and we're back with the weekly roundup. If you haven't seen the weekly roundup before, basically we take 6 of the hottest new bits of gear in, talk about them and show them off a bit. So let's get into the first one. Follow me through. Okay, so we're getting towards the end of the sale and we're having some bits restocked in. First up, we've got this gorgeous D18. This is in the satin finish and it sounds lovely. Listen to this. Whew, I like that. Anyway, these are great guitars. They sound really nice, really big. If you want a guitar that just screams country, I mean, it's D18. What's not to like? Okay, moving on. Turn around. We're going to go back in the room we were just in. Should we go? Let's go Fender first. So we've had a couple of pre-owned gems in. We've had 2 50th anniversary Strats. First up, we have a USA standard Strat. Okay, what's really interesting about both of these, I'm going to show you the Deluxe in a sec as well, is that they both got killer ash bodies with a 2-tone Sunburst finish. So they're kind of harkening back to the 1954 original Strat. That's the standard. Here's the Deluxe. That looks great. Look at the gold hardware on there too. Love the inlays on these. And look at that, it's got the little heel contour as well. So if you like playing in the top end of the fingerboard, you're going to have loads of fun on that. Now turn around, we've had some brand new guitars in from Tokai. We don't really, well, we haven't done Tokai in a long time and we've had a batch of them in. Here's 2 that I picked out I think are really cool. Look at that bird's eye maple top. They're both really nice guitars. They've got this gorgeous rounded profile to the neck. If you want a really nice, easy playing, good looking guitar that's not, you know, crazy money, you can't go too far wrong with one of these. Now let's head into the Posh Room. We've got some, in fact, before we go into the Posh Room, we've got a nice vintage thing to check out. Almost forgot. Right, so in here we have a gorgeous mid-70s. There's a 1975 standard telly in blonde with a maple neck. I love this thing. We've not long had this guitar in. It's a pretty clean example. I think it's had a couple of changes with the electrics, nothing major. I think it's still the original pickups in there. Something like a refret as well on there, but that being said, having the refret done has made this thing very playable. It's got some gorgeous little bits of lacquer checking on there and some gorgeous bits of wear through as well, so you can see the ash body. And in fact, because it's a transparent blonde finish, as they always used to do, you can see the grain through the back there really nicely too. Very cool, mid-70s workhorse Telecaster with a fairly slim neck profile as well. Now, let's head to the Posh Room. As I said, we're getting towards the end of the sale at the moment, so basically everything's going to go back up to normal pricing again, but, you know, if you fancy it, there's still a few last-minute bits to get. Okay, we're going to check out another telly now. This time it's from the Custom Shop. Again, with a lovely blonde finish. I think this is the butterscotch blonde finish. What's really interesting with this one, not only has it got a humbucker so you can do all your Keith stuff, But also, it's got binding on the side of the body. I mean, what a completely unnecessary thing to put on a 50s blonde telly, but I absolutely love it. I think that really works on there. They've not done a bad job with the relicking either. All right, last guitar we've got is in the cabinet. We've had loads of high-end bits in. Each week we're getting some really cool bits in. I feel like it's sort of an arms race to see how expensive we can get with the guitars coming in. And here we have a lovely pre-owned Murphy Lab. This is a heavy-aged 59 Les Paul. It's in the golden poppy burst. I love the top on this one. It's got really tight flames on it. We got it from a great customer and a good friend of the shop, and he picks them. I mean, this one is like 8.5 pounds as well, so it's super light, it's really resonant, and it's just an absolute joy to play. Okay, well, that's it from the weekly roundup. I'm Sam Cody. As always, thanks for watching. If you want to find out any more about any of the guitars shown in today's video, the links will be in the description below.